Hi, this is Rabbi Young. Thank you for tuning in to our weekly video email. Big thank you this week to Sarah Duval, who has graciously offered to transcribe this week's video and perhaps future videos, depending on how it goes. Let us know if you utilized the transcription and if it was helpful for you, because I know that sometimes with video quality and the way computers are today, different tablets and computers and phones show different qualities of video. So if you don't have all the equipment, you might not be able to hear everything I'm saying. So I'm trying to talk loud, and we appreciate that Sarah is transcribing this week. So big thanks to her. As you may be aware, I just got back from vacation. It was an amazing week, and it was after 2 weeks at Newman and a week at 6 Point Sports and a week at 6 Point SciTech. And after all of that, we spent a week in Mexico celebrating my mother's 70th birthday. It was absolutely amazing. And there's a song written by a semi-local rabbi that goes, "Wherever you go, there's always someone Jewish." And that idea that, Judaism is makes the world a little smaller. And we certainly relearned that in Mexico when, on our first evening there, my son Alex pointed out someone in a Camp Newman t shirt. And so I walked up to them. It was a Friday evening, and I said, "Hi, folks. I just wanted to say Shabbat Shalom." And they all said, "Oh, Shabbat Shalom. We didn't know the hotel would send a rabbi over." And I said, "Well, yeah, I'm a rabbi, but the hotel didn't send me." And I explained that we had a connection at Camp Newman, and we chatted for a while. They were on the tail end of their trip, so we didn't see much of them, but that was interesting. And the earlier the next week, I heard a couple speaking in Hebrew. So, being the chit chatty busybody that I am, I went and spoke Hebrew with them and said hello. And as it turns out, they are close friends with the director of 6 Point Science and Technology Camp. And so I found that funny. The husband, whose name was Shachar, said to me, "Yes, our best friend is Jordana. She's a rabbi in Los Angeles." And I said, "Well, how many Jordanas can there be in Los Angeles who are rabbis? It's got to be Jordana Flores." And he said, "Yes, she's the director of the Geek Camp." And of course, we laughed. I explained that I had been there. So I described myself as a geek, and we had fun chatting with them for the rest of the time. So wherever your travels take you, you're never far. And if you're willing to put yourself out there and say hello to people in the world, you find people who are in our great big family of Jews, and it can be a wonderful experience. And now, as I know that some of our kids are already in school, and as the year gets closer and closer to starting, Rosh Hashanah at the end of September, we go back to the daily grind and start our jobs anew, hopefully refreshed from a wonderful summer, hopefully with new connections to people and places all over the world, all over the country. But whatever you do, as they say, Baruch b'tzeitecha u'baruch b'voecha, blessed be you in your comings and goings, or may you have gone and come home safely, as in a loose translation. So welcome home to all of us. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you soon.